Hi guys, I'm live. Just a second. I just want to say two things. I I think I had a breakthrough today in my guitar playing and the way I feel about my guitar playing. Um, I kind of uh, I don't know. I saw Brad Gillis playing guitar with Ozzy in a video today from Speak of the Devil tour 1982, and it looked like he was playing without his left hand for a second, and I thought he was just picking, and I thought, wait a minute, that's a good way of looking at guitar. Rather than both hands at the same time, think of it as like you use your left hand and your right hand separately, and they can be added together, or just one or the other. And I think that, and then realized, oh, he wasn't really playing with his left hand, not on the fretboard, but just that split moment made me think of separating my hands in my mind, and that really, I think that led to, it was a catalyst that led to, or maybe this was going to happen anyway, but I think I had a I had an uncle that was musical, the only musical person in my whole adoptive family, and when I was 28, so about 30 years ago, um, he I showed him that I just learned alternate picking. I think I'd just also gotten stabbed in the back too. But that's not what I showed him. I showed him I got alternate picking. I was real excited to show him that, and he said just master it, and that has bugged me for like these 30 years since. But I think I finally did today. I could tell him that I mastered alternate picking, and plus the idea of you thinking of the both hands separately, that was an accident because I just happened to think that Brad Gillis was playing with only his right hand. And then I did a live tonight, and I just let it all hang out, so to speak. I just played anything I wanted, and maybe nobody likes it, maybe everybody does, maybe I don't know. But that was the last you know thing I had to go through, and the next thing you know, I thought about it, and I thought, well, maybe I finally think that maybe I think I'm a musician and that I've accomplished being able to play guitar. I'm not saying anybody else thinks that, but maybe I think that now. And if I think that, maybe maybe that means that other people might also think it, or maybe it means that if nobody thinks it, I don't care, type of thing. I'm not sure, but it seems like I can finally put guitar playing on the shelf with engineering, which I know I did, but I know I was good at it, and um, but maybe now I can put guitar playing on that shelf and say, well, I think I'm a guitar player. I think I'm okay at it. Now let's see if I succeed at it or not. But maybe even if I don't succeed, I still know I'm a guitar player, and then I think I know that those 42 years that I played guitar weren't a waste in at least some extent, because I know I can play. Ozzy has a line, you got to believe in yourself or no one will believe in you. Well, I think I believe in myself. Now, if anybody believes in me, that's another thing, but I think I believe in myself. I think I know I can play guitar. I'm not saying that I'm good or bad or indifferent, but I think I can play, and I'm comfortable with my playing. Um, um, and then I want to talk about the Mormon thing for a second now too. Um, I'm gonna, what do I have to lose by going to a church? I think I'm gonna go next Sunday and just see what happens. See how I feel and everything else. I can always quit, and there's certain things I'm not gonna do. Like if they make me do this, this, and this to join, I'll just quit, or I won't join. If I join and can't quit, that sounds scary, like a cult, but whatever. Um, but that hasn't happened yet, so I'm not at that bridge yet. So I'm just playing it by ear. Maybe I'll go try out. I guess I get that. I guess I get that the thing about not being able to study with girls is not personal. It's just the rule they have, and I guess I guess I can let that go as far as a deal breaker, because it's not nobody's fault, because that's just a rule they have. But I'll just see how it goes. It may, I'll just see if I feel like I belong there, or see if I feel like I fit in there, or if I want to be there. So, and why have a closed mind, right? Um, like I said, it's not personal. The thing about studying, and why not give it a try? I mean, I'm an open-minded person, and I'm also transparent with you guys. So I'm telling you my process. So yeah, it just struck midnight right now. So anyway, that means it's whatever. Um, yeah, and if that last live I just did sounded a little um, over the top as far as weirdness and wildness and speed and all that. Speed as far as guitar playing, not the drug, lol. Maybe that's what I just needed to do to blow off some steam before I realized that, oh yeah, I can play guitar. I think I get that I can play. I'm not saying how good I am or not, but I believe I can play guitar. Maybe now I can take a step back and go, oh, okay, let me just see what I want to do with that ability. So if that last jam was too disjunct or angular or not linear, sorry, but I think I needed to just do that to just blow off some steam. So because the next thing that happened was I realized that maybe I can play guitar, and maybe I could tell my uncle I mastered alternate picking if I saw him today. Okay, so love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.